Hey everyone, Sam1 here. Welcome back to more Donkey Kong Bananza. Last time, we did the Snack Bonanza rehearsal and spent an entire hour on the final rehearsal for the Harmonial. This time, we're going to be checking out the DLC. Now, I will say this up front. You need to complete the game and do at least one of the Bananza rehearsals. It doesn't matter which one, but I'd recommend taking out all of them before doing this. Just so you have more skills under your belt. But if all of this is also, oh, and by the way, you also have to get the DLC first. Yeah, sure, that costs some money though, but let's take on the DLC. DK Island. Terrain strength 1 out of 5 stars. And immediately upon entering, we get a disc for daytime DK Isle.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
Sure is. Pretty sure this is a remix of DK64 DK Island, and yes, there are checkpoints here. We're gonna want to get fair amount of these, but let's just explore for a bit, see what's around here. It seems like Rambi, Diddy, Dixie, Cranky, and Squawks are here.
This is your house, DK? Give me the tour. Wow, look at all this cool stuff.
Yep, that's, I think, the only reference to Candy Kong in the entire game. And if you look at this wall, it shows the endings, ending pictures from when you beat the game and when you beat all the rehearsals. I thought the TV would be more sturdy than that, but okay. And I have played this before, it's just it's still nice to be on familiar territory. And there's also construct zones here. Yeah, you can build a zip line over here, which we can actually use. Yeah, just trying to get as many checkpoints as I can, just because we're probably gonna need it. And this right here is where you can put music in. Yeah, I think I'll put on Kong Bananza. If you stay here long enough, DK and Pauline will dance. Yeah, there's the reference to Jungle Beat and Donkey Konga. All versions of Donkey Konga. Yeah, who remembers that? I thought I could activate it by throwing dirt at it, but I guess I couldn't. There's what's with all the Squawks and Rambis? I mean, I guess, to be fair, there would be like multiple. You're just trying to show off as much as I can. What do you even build? Another zip line. Oh, a zip line over that way. Okay. I didn't get that in my personal file that I have on this profile. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to hit this thing with a specific way, though, but I'm not entirely sure what all the symbols mean. I probably have to do some research on it. What does this one entail, actually? Blasting for gold. Oh, it's this one, okay. So, it's literally nothing new. I was just so close to the other canyon over there. I was hoping for that one where you could just use elephant to just destroy all the gold. But, I'll take that one too. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get to the thing directly, but... Yeah, you're gonna definitely want to get this, since it'll be helpful for getting back up here. Even though you can warp up here. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. It's just I didn't remember what. Okay, I already got the one over there. I feel like I'm missing something though, but I think I might take care of that in my own time though, but regardless, you probably already mentioned, already saw it though, but...
Oh, you're DK's friend. Hello. So you're saying Boyd's dirt pile is parked over there?
Yeah. Yeah, you thought he died at the end of the story? Yeah, he's making somewhat making a comeback. But, let's just rip the band-aid off. Yeah, let's just rip the band-aid off. What do you want? Just my luck. I find a fortune's worth of green, shiny, profitable emerald ore. But I don't have a single peon left to do the heavy lifting for me. Huh? You two? Again? Hang on, this is actually perfect timing.
Boy.
Relax, Pauline. I turned over a new leaf. No more brad-napping for me. Are you sure about that? You're the one I need this time, DK. After making some strategic cuts, Voidco is once again the mightiest mining operation, mightiest mining organization on the surface. On top now that I'm back on top, everyone wants to work for me. But I scout my own talent, so here's the deal. I accept your application, DK. Huh? That sounds like you're hired. No need to play coy. The opportunity is yours, and I can tell you're interested. Your job is simple. Collect as much emerald ore as for me as you can. No banana? You still hung up on that ridiculous vanadium root thing? Why would I ever want to go back for that gaudy trinket? Emerald ore is the new route. Better even. I'll even leave the silly legend to a certain greedy, scheme-stealing croc who will not be mentioned further. May I remind you that the same scheme-stealing crocodile is also the same one who up-tilted you, and you're even more greedy than he is. Instead, I'll sell my emerald energy to wealthy buyers all over the world. And then I'll finally be rich up by my wildest dream. That's case in point. Well, what else? Make it quick. I discovered a raw, unripened form of vanadium gold deep underground. It glows green with powerful energy. And somehow, the composition is closer to that of emeralds. For my next business venture, I'm collecting as much of this rare and powerful emerald ore as I can. It's a brilliant plan. I'd wager even you can see why, DK. But I just want banana. If I monopolize this emerald resource, I can charge whatever I want to make an obscene profit. Something tells me that he's even greater than K-Roll, which is saying something. Never mind.
He's so pushy.
You got that right.
But hunting for emeralds together, you and me, that would be so much fun. What do you think?
Okay. The Emerald Rush is now available to play. Start an Emerald Rush. Okay, get out of that. Yeah. Hold on, you're a Voidco employee now. You have to wear this when you're on the job. You borrowed the official Voidco helmet. That's your official Voidco Emerald collecting helmet. As in, that's all you'll be able to collect while wearing it. There's one more minor side effect. You'll have to say bye-bye to those hard-earned banana skills of yours. But it's just temporary. I swear I'll make sure your skills are fully restored after the work is complete. Your job is to collect bananium in its emerald form for me. As you can see, all the bananium gold on this island has reverted to its glorious green, unripened emerald color. That means a bunch of other stuff has been turned green to match. So you can smash as much emerald as you can, and don't forget to hunt for items too. I've given you a quota to fill. Bring me 50 emeralds.
Ready.
I need the Chaos Emeralds. So, Lethal Company, anyone? Yeah, we need it. You met the quota. Time to get tougher on you. I'll be raising your quota after every round. Now use the time left to grab as many goodies as you can. So yeah, usually I just like to grab as much emeralds as I can in the first round, just to be sure that I have enough for like the second round. And upon claiming a fossil, you'll gain these things known as emerald perks. You can only choose one of these every time you collect a fossil. Treasure trove. More chips and emerald ore will appear after opening treasure chests by 40%. That's pretty nice, especially early on. And there's treasure hunter to match, which increases the likelihood of us gain treasure chests. So yeah, this is basically a roguelike where you have to think carefully about what skills you want to have. Yeah, I'll grab the treasure hunter. Just to increase the amount, increase the chance of me getting a. Look at you hunting emerald ore for me. I should give you more orders to follow. I know, I'll assign extra goals for you to achieve while you're on the job. Complete these tasks for me and I'll throw in bonus rewards for you. Hold L to make your silly music and see if that helps you find my goal.
Let's give it a try.
Defeat Emerald Crocoids. Yeah, even the enemies turn into emerald versions of themselves. Okay, East Beach. That means it will be over here. And like he said, all of our skills have been reset, so but we do need to get some emerald banana chips in order to get some. Emerald Negotiator, and more emerald will be rewarded after complete. I do clear one of the boys' goals. That's definitely one of the better ones I find. Yeah, you found you got 50 gold for me, emerald ore for me. And yeah, next goal is 150, but we already cleared it. Well, wow, not bad. I gave you war barrels as a reward. You can use them on the spot with R plus ZR, or you can open up the map with minus and pick a specific destination. So yeah, you only have a limited number of these. But again, you can either use them on a spot or use them as a warp, essentially. Another goal. Emerald lumps. Yeah, again,
Should we go there?
collecting all the war points is really good. Especially since you only have like a limited number of these. This does get... this may look easy now, though, but it gets a lot harder as the difficulty ramps up. So you definitely want to strategize a bit.
I knew we could do it.
When it comes to this kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah, the Superior Smashers are also really good since, especially in areas that have like a lot of vanadium roots like these ones. And also grabbing these isn't a bad idea either, which will give me more emeralds because I do have the Crocoid Destroyer emerald perk. Yeah, even at level 1, some skills are pretty valuable, but of course, the higher level ones are probably pretty much better in a lot of ways. But of course, you're not going to actually start with those like frame 1. Yeah, just trying to get some terrain with the Elephant Bananza. I forgot about this. Looks like the banana rewards changed. Check the map to see what's what. Yeah, every couple of rounds, the rewards that you get from bananas will change. So if there are specific skills you want, you might as well try to grab them like as soon as possible. Yeah, these barrels. It's more fun than barrel monkeys.
Should we go there?
Just a bunch of collectibles. Okay. Thankfully, there's only one, so it's usually on the bridge. But next goal is emerald. 2 emerald lumps in a row, and we're going to the Donkey Kong bongo drums from Donkey Konga. There we go. Yeah, the bouncy stuff under the thing, which is nice. Which helps out with the emerald lumps. Emerald clumps. Crocoids. Time to pull out Elephant Bananza for this. And yeah, might as well get Crocoid Destroyer. Yeah, I'll get the Treasure Hunter. I think I might actually swing and miss him. Looks like someone's trying for Employee of the Month. Now listen up. All I want is Emerald Ore. You can keep all the chips you find and use them to help you on the job. Open the skills menu with directional pad up and spend those chips to boost your productivity. So yeah. Any banana chips you find, he literally doesn't care about. All he cares about is the money. Yeah, you're gonna really have to move for some of these because, again, you have limited time in each of these rounds. But if you're already ahead, then it's not as big of a deal. But still wanna try and hurry. He punches his lights out. Literally take his lunch money. Just in case we run into more Crocoids later. Yeah, at least these and the bees in the planet core aren't nearly as bad since you can just take a chunk and throw it at them. But like almost every other Donkey Kong game that has them, it literally hurts you no matter where you touch them. And I just realized I don't have flight, but we can change that real quick. I just realized that there's only the level 1 flight, which means that it's going to drag me down more than the level 2 one. Okay, I wrote Buzzwoids. Oh, we're going to Gangplank, King K. Rool's Gangplank Galleon. Now we're literally where the final battle of the first Donkey Kong game was. We'll take this barrel, not full of monkeys, but full of emeralds apparently, and throw it at him. Yeah, I'll get Gold Champ because increase the amount of gold that I get for defeating an enemy by like 8% for every perk I have, which is nice. Okay, it's inside the mountain cave. Thankfully I got Surf, so I can traverse the water with no issue. Yeah, just gonna grab that just in case. Because now that I have it, I'll be able to run a little bit farther. Obviously, there's going there's going to be Bananza related ones later on, though. But obviously, we will get there when we we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Essentially, no, we don't. Didn't mean to pull up the skill menu. Okay. Might as well get this fossil. Just. Ooh. Okay, so you might have noticed up to this point that some of the perks came in extra, batches of multiple copies. So yeah, so this one gives us if we choose this one, it's gonna give us essentially level 3 perk champ, which will increase it by 50%. Okay. My face is in sand right now. So this is what that guy meant where he said he hated sand. He stuffed his face full of sand. Okay. Okay, we're done. Yeah, nice work.
Yes! Spectacular!
And yeah, we get a ranking based on how many emeralds we get. We easily cleared that. And we also get an amount of bananium chips based on our performance. This is the best way of getting bananium chips in the whole game. And yeah, final results: max emerald multiplier is 41. Multiplier 41 times. New layer unlocked. You can now try an emerald rush on the canyon layer. So yeah, we essentially it'll give us points, and then based on our performance, and once we hit a certain milestone, we'll get certain rewards. More precious emerald ore, all for me. Oh, and a few chips for you. I still say we're helping out the bad guy here. Just saying.
Nice work!
Huh?
Did you say chips? Oh, you want chips?
No, that's not what he said. He said squawk, squawk. That's clearly different from him wanting chips.
Should we give him some of our chips, DK?
Sure.
He flew off.
Police, I would like to report a robbery.
Hey, he's back.
False alarm.
He brought something with him.
False alarm. A statue has arrived on DK Island.
Let's go check it out. Thank you.
So yeah, the first one of these is pretty much guaranteed to be DK and Pauline in his default appearance. And I think after that it's random which one you get. Ooh, monkey, ooh. Yeah, considering we now have the best way of getting bananium chips right now, it's not that big of a deal if we spend them here since well, we can just always get more. Chiptone statue found. Chef's order. Don't remind me of those treacherous underperforming ingrates. You were the one who forced them to resign. I don't want to hear it. You're my staff now, DK, and void colors depending on you. And yeah, there's quite a few layers that we can do this on. It's just that we don't quite have access to them yet. And now that it's not the first run anymore, we can set the difficulty level, and anything 3 or above will take away your Bananza transformations, and anything higher than 1 will lower the amount of barrels that you will have, but it will give you more. It does have a higher quota, but it will give you more chips should you complete one. So might as well just show this off. Yeah, because in my original doing of this, I only did DK Isle since literally just one section. Like one part of a layer. Yeah, 75. Yeah, 75 isn't bad since, especially if you have some stuff to increase. Oh, and also, Bananzas can be anything that's any difficulty 3 or higher will have your Bananzas in bananas. So yeah, if you want, you could just this kind of incentivizes you to strategize a bit, and again, this is also why you want to get the checkpoints and the getaways, because they actually has as good war points for this and the base game. And now that we got Elephant Bonanza back, time to do the suck. Yeah, it seems like you move slower in this Bonanza transformation when you're doing the inhale. But in this... yeah, I'll get the crocodile one. Good thing I have the terrain banana ones, so I'll need about maybe 450 in order to be somewhat satisfied. Oh, right. Some of the bananas, some of the skills might be tied to this, and it's really bad if you get a Bananza that's trapped behind one of those. Yeah, you don't even need the little eel guy. You can just I can just do it all by myself. Fossil rare, yeah. Where's the checkpoint on this? There's no checkpoint on this one. Yeah, that's the problem with the fossil rare and zooming the maximum amount out. It's just you need to go to a checkpoint and you lock onto a fossil for no reason. How that one counted, I do not know. There we go. Took it out. More items, sure.
Let's give it a try.
Rolliscoids, where are they? Where are they?
Should we go there?
Near the sinkhole, okay. Well, out of here. Okay. Just gotta punch him. Roll them off. You gotta get him. Okay, that's all 5, okay. Use a Pharaoh Cannon. Thankfully, I was right near one when you said that, Void. Interesting goal you have me do. Wait, what did that one say? Okay. Bananas have changed. Go for a swim. Snake. Fortunately, we don't have zebra and ostrich, so the ones for those are basically useless for now.
Should we go there?
Yeah, we'll just go back to the top floor. See if we can, where? Oh, it's below me. Okay. Literally, I knew we could go for a swim, DK. Yeah, I just had to grab that one real quick. Just so I could access my Bananzas easier. Alright, I don't have Surf, so let me just rectify that real quick. Yeah, for this one, you just have to turf surf for a certain amount of distance. There we go. We're done with that one. Defeat Emerald Buzzoids. Depends on where they are. Okay, they're in.
Should we go there?
Literally at the beginning of where we found the where we entered this bad mixer place.
Nice one.
Thankfully, we can just throw stuff at them and we'll be good. Emerald Buzzards again, really? I mean, oh, I ran out. Great. Looks like we're gonna have to get there the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's literally doable because I have less than 200 emeralds in order to get. Alright, now we got barrels again. I can finally teleport over here and destroy these guys. Ready elephant. It just feels so limiting since I'm used to having a lot more skills, access to a lot more perks. Oh, yeah, that literally screwed me out of getting the Snake Bananza. Actually, no, it didn't. Good. Good. And so I still have time to get it. Yeah, it really sucks when one of these Bananzas they really want locked behind those those guys in it don't have the skills necessary to get it. It just it feels like the game is forsaking you at that point. Okay.
Should we go there?
I'll go over here now. Now that I have Snake Bananza. Thankfully they're just right here. I wasn't even pointing the right direction. Or whatever. Whatever floats your boat, game. Ride the minecart. Thankfully there's a few minecarts in this area. Unfortunately, I don't have ostrich Bananza, so I can't just fly. Can't just fly somewhere. So I literally have no choice but to use a freaking barrel. Thankfully, you only have to be on it for long enough in order to clear the skill. Use a barrel cannon. I should also mention that rarer the fossils will get are more than likely to give you rarer skills. So that's that's also pretty nice. Oh, I don't have any. I have to switch over to Kong in order to do it. Yeah! We did it. Squealoids, I'll get level 1 of that. And now the banana rewards will change. Smash some Fractonium. Unfortunately, can't really get Zebra or Ostrich because they chose to give me 4 of them at the beginning. Like, that's on them. It looks like I'm doing a handstand. Oh, Crocoids. Where are they? Okay, there they are. Should be. Not even in the right direction, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just go back. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. And then commit to it later. And then we just punch him in the face and take his lunch money. That's exactly what's gonna happen to these guys too. Yeah, and I don't even have enough, don't have any, yeah, I'll just wait until the round ends. Okay, literally gain one of the goals and a bit of extra change, we'll be able to do it. Since I literally get 1,500 emeralds every time I clear a goal. And great, there's mud. Spiked him into a blast zone, let's go! Treasure trove. Emerald Buzzoids. I was literally on the same island, so good. There we go, killed him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Emerald Crocoids. Where are they?
Should we go there?
Near Tall Fall. I hear them spawning in. I think they're maybe past here. Wait, they're not past here, are they? Nope, definitely not. Wait, they're literally below me. There we go. Still got one of them. There's the second one. Where's the third one? There he is. I can't take his lunch money. Oh! Okay, round 8 cleared. Okay, I literally just need to clear, like, one more goal, I think. Yeah, if my math is correct. Now I really just need to clear one more goal. Emerald Crocoids again. Just really loves giving me Emerald Crocoids.
Should we go there?
Alright, that's one of them. There's the other. Let's get it. Just in case he gives me Crocoids again. We'll smash some Fractonium. So I literally just have to go into town.
Should we go there?
He looks horrified, like, what have you done to me? Banana. Okay, round 9 cleared. Okay, how much for round 10? 6K, okay. Just need to clear a couple of, like 2, goals. And one of them's, like, right over this way. I saw them. Oh, apparently just rolling counts as a hitbox. More Rollascoids. And first it was Crocoids, now it's Rollascoids. I mean, I think I do get an increase of emeralds. Should I destroy some of them? Yeah. More emeralds. More Pokemon Emerald versions. I'm sorry, little one, but I have to punch you in the face right now. Wait, what the? I have Warp Battles, great. I already have the last quota, so it doesn't really matter that much. 103.9 times just for destroying a Crocoid. Hey, there we go. Yeah, because I knew what I was doing. Alright, new perks unlocked. Wild Warrior, Wind Up Beat, and Impactful Punches will be appear for selection. Everything for Kong Bananza. Fearless Flyer, Explosive Beat, Hyper Hopper, and Jumping Beat will appear for selection. You got new neckwear for DK. Your own Voidco employee ID is now available to wear. New layer unlocked. You can now try out an Emerald Rush and a Hilltop layer. Now we're back over in DK Island. I think I'm going to end it here since I have been going for an hour. So, and it's seems like a pretty good stopping point. So I'll end it here. Next time on Donkey Kong Bananza, we're doing even more Emerald Rushes. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day.